Howdy folks, how y'all doing? Cub here, and welcome back to our adventure in Stranded Deep. This is episode, I think maybe 3 or 4, I can't even remember. It all depends on whether or not you count that episode of Just a Bite. Now, when we last left off, I was trying to work up the nerve to go back into the water and face Bruce again. We almost had him dead last time. We eventually spooked him off after we stabbed him like a million times with our spear here. He's still creeping around though. He's definitely still a very real and present danger. Oh yeah, like there he is right there. And he's taunting us too. He wants us to come out there and fight him. Because he knows once he gets us in his element, it's just gonna be all over for us. He's gonna just be able to eat our faces. I don't know though. I think that we stand probably a pretty good chance of fighting him. And maybe if we're on our raft? I don't know. Maybe if he comes to us. What we're gonna do this episode though, is we're finally gonna go explore that wreck that we found in the deep ocean blue. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of cheating. My brother's here, behind me on a bed, playing on his iPhone. Say hi, Micah.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable jumping into shark-infested waters with my brother behind me. I'm not sure what he's gonna do if I get attacked, but there you go. Now, where did we find that thing? I remember we lost track of it, so let's flip this guy back over. The wiki said it seemed more stable upside down. I'm not sure if I believe that. Let's paddle out into the deep blue, and it wasn't too far out. I think it might have been one of these puffs of water out here. That usually signifies that there's a wreck down below. And apparently there's things we need to look out for. Yeah, look at that. There's part of one. And I don't see old Bruce anywhere. Alright, well, spear at the ready. In we go. This isn't too bad. It's quiet at least, right? There's no... okay, we do have a toolbox, and inside the toolbox we have an axe! Fantastic! Any sign of sharks? Any sign of Bruce? No sign of Bruce. Let's get back on the raft. Let's just get out of the water. That wasn't bad! That wasn't bad at all, and look at that! We now have a full inventory. I should have probably emptied some of this out before coming out into the deep water to investigate a shipwreck. Because, you know, all kinds of things could happen. Bruce could sneak up on us. He could bite our pack off. He could swim off like, I've got your backpack! And I'd be like, no, Bruce, no! Bring back my backpack! And then he's gonna swim off into the ocean, and he's gonna, like, find some great white shark buddies, and they're gonna all, like, split it up, and they're, like, gonna divide the loot. And be like, alright, I get the binoculars, you get the... Does this stuff just... I mean... What is happening here? I assume it's going to eventually come to a rest here. Yeah, it looks like it is. Let's leave, we don't need a hammer when we're, you know, exploring ships. We probably do need a spear. Don't drop the spear. Come on now. Ooh, a nice axe, a real axe. Can we use that? That might be a better weapon, actually. I wonder. We'll give it a try if Bruce comes back and tries to mess with us again. We'll take him down with the axe. Now, let's head back over to, I think there's another wreck over there. I saw a pretty big boat in the water last time, and I definitely want to check that out as well. We need to find a bucket, because we're running out of water, and, of course, as everyone knows, if you're running out of water at sea, all you gotta do is boil the salty seawater, and that'll get rid of the salt, right? No, that's not how it works at all, but it's a video game. You're asking for too much if you want more than that. Did we almost just fall off? I think we did. Say low to the water, and out we go. Now, the good thing about this game is we don't really have to worry about great whites until we go, like, pretty far out into the water. It seems unlikely that they'd come up here. That's the one we just checked, right? Yeah. I think so. So we don't have to worry about great whites, it's just tiger sharks. Reef sharks are out here, but I don't think they'll attack you. And actually, the only shark we've seen was Bruce. And of course, one time Bruce had a buddy out here with him. But neither Bruce nor his buddy has shown up again. Wait a second, isn't this the same wreck? No, this is different. Ah, and there's a box. Okay, shark check. Let's go down with our axe at the ready this time. Yeah. I mean, if Bruce is worried about us and that spear, just wait till he gets a load of my axe. Something about actually getting into the water. It's not quite as bad anymore. Let's get over here, though. Check this hard case out. Such a hard case with binoculars! Let's get a breath. And is that all that's in here? Really? It's binoculars? That seems like a bit of a waste. That's just sad. I mean, what are we even gonna... Oh, look at that. What have we got here? See, the water's deceptive. I can't tell how large that fish is, but it looks like a reef shark, and reef sharks tend to swim away from you, not towards you. He is getting bigger, though. That might be Bruce. That might be Bruce trying to sneak up on us. Let's not give him an opportunity. Let's get out of here. Bye, Bruce. You've been great. See you soon. If it's not Bruce, and it's just like a little baby reef shark, whatever. I'm gonna give him his space. I don't want to make him feel like he's all crowded in. Let him have that wreck. I'm gonna check this one out. Actually, I don't really want to get in the water knowing that. I mean, even if it is a reef shark, right? It's like, they're not gonna hurt us. They're not gonna mess with us. A flare. Again, useless to us. I really need a bucket. That's what I need to find. And so far these, like... I mean, who is crashing these boats out here anyway? I mean, they're so close to land, too. You have to assume that they survived. Unless, like, the ocean current carried all of these boats really close to this island, you have to assume they all crashed really close to this island, in which case, there should be, like a thriving little city of people living here by now. But there isn't, which should be enough to make you nervous. It should be enough to make you wonder where they've all gone. I could come up with some creepy fan theories. I think they were all eaten by mutants. I think that's probably what happened. I think that really this is just the forest, and we're on an island not too far away from the creepy mutant people, and they're definitely gonna come eat our faces. How are we doing on vitals? Are we hungry? Are we thirsty? We're definitely hungry. Do we have anything to... we got a cooked crab. Let's go ahead and eat that. Delish. How are we doing on food? We could keep eating, but I don't know. We could also spend all day out here eating and preparing food. I can't tell if is the sun going to set anytime soon? Yeah, we're almost at the end of the day. What we might do is just sleep it off, and then, maybe head off to another island. Let's not leave our lighter here, though. I don't want to leave it sitting on the beach. We'll leave the knife, because the knife is just about worthless, but definitely not the lighter. What we need to do is we need to go to another island, find more rocks, and then we can come back here and build a proper, like, campfire thing. Struggling with words today. Got a flare, binoculars. What? What has this accomplished? Huh. Okay then. I think we'll leave those here. I don't think we're gonna bring them with us on our journey. What else have we got? We're gonna bring the axe. We'll leave the crude axe here. Water we'll hold on to. We've got one serving of that left. I guess we will go ahead and make a fire, though. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a machete. I wonder how that would be against a shark. Oop, pause button. Ah! None of the buttons are working! So, before we start this fire, let's make sure we have food to cook. Oh, look, there's... Come on, let's go show them what we got. Hey, Bruce! Bruce, look what I got! Come here. Done, done. Come on, buddy. Come on up here. Yeah. You hungry? You're hungry. Come on up here, buddy. Come on up here for a little taste. You want a little taste? Ooh, that music. Good grief. Hey, Bruce. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like the way he approaches. Just aimed right at me. Is he gonna... He's gonna come up on the beach, isn't he? Ooh, Bruce. You are hungry today, aren't you? Yes, sirree. You want some of this, don't you? Well, come here! Come at me, Bruce! Ah! Man, you better swim away, you coward. Oh, and now he's... Oh, no, he's coming back. Look at him. He liked it. Did you like being stabbed in the face, Bruce? Come here. Ah! Yeah, this is my territory. The ocean may be yours, but the water... not the water. The land is mine, and you're getting a little too close to the land for my tastes. Yeah, you swim back out there. Oh, man, he just doesn't give up, does he? You can just whack him in the back with this thing, and he's just like, I'm coming back. I'm gonna try again. You gotta give him this. He doesn't quit. So good for Bruce, for that can-do attitude. Can you actually kill these sharks? Think for a moment. Just think about how many times we have stabbed Bruce with various things. Axes, spears, a knife. He keeps coming back, and he doesn't seem to ever, like, get close to dying. I'm starting to wonder if maybe there's more than one shark out here. Ugh, I don't like where he's trying to, like, fight us either. He's out here in the- Whoa! Bruce, he came at me! Look at him! Yeah, he got some nerve! Came at me, mouth open, he's like, Ugh. See, where he's swimming right now, it's kind of hard to make him out. Because the water is like... I want to make sure that I can... really want to eat Bruce. That's what I really want to do, I'll be honest. Come here, Bruce. Okay, well... We've had fun today. We're gonna go take a nap now. Actually, do we need to eat? We can probably make it through the night. Let's just take a nap. Tomorrow, we'll hop on. I think we might go to that island. That island over there. Because Bruce tends to stay out in that area. And if we go out there, maybe he won't, like, get his buddies together to come after us. Get up in here, man. Take a nap. Ever wonder what... No. What a horrible way to start the day. Oh, man. Not another day in the rain. These are the worst. These are just disturbing. Okay, well... You hear that? It always sounds like a dog barking. I'm not sure what sound effect that is, or why, like, the game developers thought, you know what would really set the atmosphere? During the rain, we'll add a dog barking. That'll really just set up the game. I mean, whose idea was that? It's not a very good one. Alright, Krabbies. Can I just... Oh, wow. Nice. Look at that. Sticks and rocks, are these new? I thought I picked up all this rocks in the island, but apparently not. If we can get 6 of them together, we can create a decent fire pit. And then we won't have to rebuild a fire every time we need to cook something. Just add... Well, actually, we're not doing that now. We're just adding more fuel, which I didn't think you could do unless you built a proper fire pit, but I guess not. So, let's add to our rock collection. We've got 2 now. We're getting there, aren't we? Got some crabs. And let's see what else we can find. We might need to get some potatoes. Are y'all thinking potatoes? I'm thinking Arby's, but I don't think there's one nearby here. Potato plants? Is that what that is? I thought I saw a potato plant for a second. Palm tree. Hey, coconuts. Excellent. Alright. This could do. Let's, we'll axe it. We'll axe it how it's doing. Anybody get my joke there? No one got my joke. That's fine. Excellent. That'll take care of our water for the most part, and then we will, chop it in 2. And we've got some lunch / breakfast. Really, we're kind of 1 meal a day people here, aren't we? Just gotta eat when we need to. Stick. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. We'll take those back to the camp too. Patrick Star, everyone, just chilling on the beach here, as per usual. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Kind of lazy. To be honest, I think I kind of like it that way. I think if Patrick's got up and started moving around, I don't know, maybe talking, the game would get a little freaky, wouldn't it? Got a sickly looking green coconut. It says green. It looks yellow to me. Whatever. I got another one here too. Might just live off coconuts for the day. They're pretty good. I don't see rain anymore. Obviously I hear it. It's like flooding my ears with sound. But I don't actually see it happening anymore. Maybe if I go back in my house, like, is that a graphical glitch? I don't know. It is in alpha, everyone. The game is in alpha. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it now. If you look at it in the right angle, you can sort of see rain. Can we even do a fire in the rain? Is that, like, something that can happen? Hey, look at that. Okay. Sun's still pretty high in the sky. We got a bit of time. We'll start a fire, and we'll cook a crab. And then I think we'll probably try to get to that other island. But I don't want to do it on an empty stomach, so... Yeah, let's cook up a crab. You know, I have a question, right? When that airplane went down, it happened real sudden. And all of a sudden we were just in the water. We didn't grab anything when we swam out. We just beelined for a boat. So at what point did we acquire like, a timer bell to tell us when food is done? Like, when did we get that? Did we find that, like, on the island? Is that just, like, in this weird alternate dimension? It's just, like, a part of the world? It's just, like, nature? That just seems really weird to me, and I don't know where we got it. I'm grateful for it, don't get me wrong, because otherwise I would never know how long to keep these things on here. Also, how are we able to hold things without physically touching them? How is that a thing that works? I don't know. So, we're good enough. Let's take these coconuts with us. Ah, we don't want to carry a bunch of stuff, though. So what do we not need? We don't need to bring a lighter with us. We'll leave that here. I think that just dropped on the ground. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it there. We don't need... If we got coconuts, we don't need the water bottle. We'll leave that there. And I guess we'll just, we'll head off now into the wild. There's an island that way. So we're gonna head toward the sun... Looks like we're headed toward the sunrise, so when we come back, we just need to head toward the sunset, and we should end up at the right place. So, crouch, I think makes us more steady. We're not going to look around us, we're going to beeline for that island. I'm not gonna, if I hear shark sounds, I don't care. We're gonna beeline to the island. Da-da-da, da-da-da, wild blue yonder, off we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, I'm already starting to panic. Yep, look at that. There's Bruce. Bruce is coming to say hi. Bruce is totally gonna knock us off our boat, and we're all gonna die. We're all gonna get eaten to death by a shark, and it's not gonna be good. The boat is, like, rotating underneath me. I don't know if y'all have noticed that yet. Oh, look, there must be a wreck up here. We don't care. We're in the business right now for rocks, and that is where we're headed. Oh, wow, that's a big old wreck down there. We might have to stop on that on our way home. But we're trying to get to that island right now. We've got our priorities, so let's just keep a-going. Just keep a-trucking on. I can't stop talking. I don't know what's happened. I just can't stop. I can't stop. I won't stop. If I keep talking, it kind of helps me be calm. Why do I keep sliding backwards on the raft? I'll walk to the front of the raft, and as time passes, I'll slowly slide toward the back. I think that my character wants to fall off the raft. He wants to get eaten by a shark. We're so close now. I can't... Oh, look, there's another island. It's magically appeared in the distance. I think we're spawning new trunks. This has just become Minecraft. Just keep paddling. Keep paddling. We're so close now. Stay toward the front of the raft. Oh, wow. So it didn't look like it was getting any closer, and then all of a sudden, it was a lot closer. I can't believe we've made it this far and we haven't died yet. Okay, don't look behind us. There's probably like a trail of tiger sharks and great whites. Maybe even the reef sharks. The reef sharks have saw us. They've smelled our panic because they can smell fear. They have created just a line of things following us. There's probably some mackerel back there. There's a swordfish. There's a giant sea turtle the size of my face who's just like decided that he's hungry for man flesh. He has smelled the man flesh and he is coming for me. Just keep paddling. Just keep paddling. Just keep paddling. We're so close now. I can almost smell it. I can taste the island. I can see the sands. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, we're not there yet though. Don't. We've made it! Oh my gosh! Look how far we've... Wait a minute, where did we come from? Oh, snap. Was it that island, or was it that island? I don't even know anymore. But we've made it to this island! New island version 2. I think it was that one. Right? Where is the sun setting? The sun isn't setting yet. I think it was that further one. We can stop at that one on the way back, though, just in case that's the one. I don't really care right now. Let's see what this new island has to offer us. So let's get rid of this thing first off. We'll head out with the axe at the ready. What do you guys think the odds are that Bruce followed us out here? I don't think that Bruce... I think he's probably a busy guy. Like I said, he does have a family. He's probably got to, like... another machete. Okay, well, we'll hold on to it. Although it's not really a particularly useful thing to have right now. We already have one. Granted, it is losing durability, like, by the day, still. There's a lot of barrels washed up on shore. You would think the barrels would have stuff in them, but they don't. There's some out in the water. I wonder if those are more likely to spawn stuff inside? No, they're not. Well, we're at Barrel Island right now. There's an absurd number of barrels here. There's lots of sticks. There's lots of... Okay, let's... We came here for rocks, so... Where's my... We're gonna start piling things up. Probably... There's a nice natural depression right here. We're just gonna gather up all the natural resources on the island, and including this machete, because that's a natural resource. Right, we found it on the island. Clearly it spawned here, so... I don't know, maybe there's a tree? Maybe it just drops machetes? I don't know. We'll pile everything up here, though. Let's try to keep it more or less organized. We'll put sticks here. Put rocks there. We'll just stack all the machetes we find right there. You know what else we could use is some more, not potatoes. Why is it always potato plants? There can't be this many potatoes in the... What is that? Diver's Slate? Monday, January 26, 1998, 8 a.m. To anyone... I can't read that word. It looks like it starts with a U. Help us. We have been abandoned on something reef, 25th of January, 1998, 3 p.m. Please help. Wow. Rescue us before we die. Help. That's weird. We're gonna leave that there. What's the date now? It's September. I don't know if it's the same year, though. We've been here for 6 days. Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. Do you think we can help these people? Can we find them? Do you think they've already been eaten? Do you think they've become mutants and they're going to come to eat us tonight? This might be their island. Like, what if they've, like, taken possession of the island and they're going to come out of the trees later and eat our... Okay, I don't like this island anymore. I've actually just made myself scared of this island. It's nonsense. There are no other people in the game. There was an update recently, but that was not in the patch notes. No, it's just us. We're the ones. We're bumping into stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, hey, look at that. Hard case. Why you gotta be such a hard case? I mean, if there's something inside of this case, how are we supposed to get to it? Is my question. What is this? What is going on here? I mean, how did the case even get in this situation? Oh, look at this. A console. Oh! An engine. What? Fantastic. So, do you guys think I could get this thing running again? I want to know what's inside this hard case. And... can we get in from down here? Maybe if you crouch. Yeah, here we go. Is that the same console from the top? I think that this just spawned really awkwardly is the problem. More binoculars. Well, at least we're not getting anything useful. Okay, we'll go ahead and close that, I guess. Come on. Out of here we go. Easy does it. Come on, keep going. The best thing that I saw in the patch notes was that, shark spawning has been reduced. So there's fewer sharks in the wild now. And, that just makes me so happy. A yucca plant! Let's go dump some of this stuff off in the beach. We'll come back, we'll collect the yucca. We might scat around a bit. Scat? Well, scout, not scat. Scat is poop. That's not what we're doing. We're not going to be pooping around any. We're going to scout around a bit and maybe see what else we can find. So, engine parts. And I'm piling it all up here because eventually we're going to have to decide what we're taking with us. Rocks, obviously. Machete, maybe. This is useless to us. It's nice to know that there was other people stranded out here. It's not just us, but it's sort of useless. Sticks, maybe. I don't know. They're renewable. We can get more at our island if we need to. Engine part, definitely. Binoculars, we'll leave them here. And if we ever... okay, the binoculars are possessed. Look at that. Y'all see that? Wow! They're alive! How much you want to bet the spirit of one of these divers is now locked inside of the binocular? Benny! Benny the binocular! Benny! We're keeping Benny. To heck with it. We're keeping Benny with us. Benny the binoculars. They're our good luck charm. Bruce, really now? Dude, I swim all the way out here to get away from you and come back out here. You still want to play, don't you? That's what you want to do. Come play with me, Bruce. Come play with me. I don't want to swim out there to him. Oh, there is a wreck underneath him, though. If I could kill Bruce, that would be like a dream come true. It'd be like a happy day. We could cook him up and eat him. You know what I haven't done is faced him underwater yet. I've always stayed above the water. And I think that the day I get the nerve to face him underwater is the... to heck with it. Let's do this. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, well, maybe there's a reason we don't face him underwater. Yeah, let's not do this. I changed my mind. Let's get out of here. Congrats, Bruce. You won. You've reduced me to a coward. God, stupid shark. Well, I think we're gonna call it here, folks. We've had a pretty productive day. We sailed from another island. I've already forgotten where it was. Sunset Islands. No, wait. We swam toward the sunset. Where's the boat? Where's my stuff? Where's the stuff I've been collecting? Here we go. Here's the boat. Our island's that way. Yeah, toward the sunset. Let's get this guy up here some. Oh, look at this. More sticks and rocks. So I'm gonna, when we come back, probably we're gonna hop on our raft. We're gonna scout around the island a little bit, see what other kind of cool things we can find, maybe some more crashes. We may or may not face off against Bruce once again, round 3. The big, maybe this time we'll actually land a square, like, blow to his head. And we'll be able to pull him up here and eat him. Maybe. Who knows? Until next time, thank y'all for watching. I will see you all later. Bye.